This music is so good at the beginning. Do I restream your Twitch on my Twitch? I mean, you can if you want to. Yeah. Alright. Voice audio softer than music audio in this case. Alright, that's good to know. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it more. Probably around here. Well, let's start here, right? I guess you can let me know how bad it is once we actually get real game music, because this intro music is super loud. Okay. Oh yeah, it's tool time. Alright. Oh. Wait, alright, we're gonna do this. This is how you do it? Sure. Why am I taking picture of Burb? So I can do whatever they need me to do in the freaking museum, man. They're like, you can only have 10 photos. You're probably right. And I'll need to figure that out later. Is this what back in time was like? I don't really know what that means, but sure. Oh. Well, I mean, I still have to listen to radio forecasts, so I feel like that's not necessarily any different than what we have right now? Question mark? Also, how do you increase the quality of your cops? That is another question that has yet to be answered in this game. Man, I literally just did a couple things and now I have absolutely no stamina. Royal Fern, huh? When tea tree. What? Okay. Oh. It's a chicken. I'm glad this game doesn't have pixels. I mean, I guess. Dude, this cow is round as heck. Alright. Anyway. Let's start chopping trees, right? Isn't that how it sort of goes? my gosh, please. Like, how do you optimize in this game? That's what I don't understand. Maybe something will be good if you find a lot of them. That doesn't help me right now. My goal is to clear out this area as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, I can't even go anywhere. Help! Oh, I literally cannot reach the area because of the rocks. Well, what an experience. I feel like we should just optimize ourselves by... What does this do? Like, what is sap? Alright, so brood clams, royal fern, moonjaw flower, probably just grass? I mean, it feels like you can probably get rid of a lot of things. It can be used in crafting. I don't know, man. Wow, that loading time. What do we do today? See, like, I also don't really know how to optimize my time yet. Alright, let's say hi to people. Alright. Oh, there's flowers. Well, TIL, I guess. Man, these seem easy to do. Alright. But probably not good ROI. Oh, there's one person I haven't met. It's so hard to deal with this game. New title, everyone's buddy. Slight boost to friendship growth. I see. You can take pictures of people. Definitely not stalking right here. Hold on, let me do it. Definitely not stalking. Alright, let's do it. Alright.
Hello.
Oh, it won't even let them recognize the fact that those are. Alright, I'm donating the Sparrow's photo. My gosh, you get to pick where the Sparrow's photo goes.
Hello.
Alright, excuse me as I just leave. What should I do? I guess I can just keep on walking around for now. Alright, the big problem is... One, where is the freaking ranger? Oh my gosh, where's the ranger? I can't even find a ranger. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Yo.
Yo. I wanna catch bugs. Alright, let's see how much their food is. Oh. Okay. Alright guys. What food are we eating? So we have potato salad. We have yellow potage. We have curry rice and omelette. Oh, look at how expensive the vegetable juice, yogurt drink. Omu rice? Here, you want omu rice? Does the pudding come with a story about sourcing and sustainability? No, that would be too realistic. Man. Oh, are you co-oping with Izzy? On Bloons TD6? Tomato ketchup, not banana. Also look at my Twitch, but I'm streaming. Alright, hold on. My god. Why do you do this to me? Okay. I'm gonna close out of that real quick. Flavor is sour. Yeah, I know, right? What if I just get curry rice? I feel like curry rice. We're gonna try the curry rice. Oh wait, you wanted the potage. You wanna try the potage? We can try the potage. If I were to eat this potage, I would experience pain. Alright, let's see how much it gives me. Wait. That's crazy. That's not curry rice. Alright, excuse me as I... Wait, look at the little face on the top left-hand side. Also squirrel. Oh, I need grass to restore? I definitely didn't just, I definitely didn't just sell. Wait, hold on. I need to go pick up my grass that I put in the freaking thing. Hold on. Yeah, I'm taking these back. Okay. Ooh, almost there, guys. Alright, are we ready? It's time to repair the coop. Dilapidated coop. Alright, we're gonna repair it. Okay. What are we calling it? The facility TM. No. Alright. Hold on. What should I name my chicken coop? Whoa, it takes so long to message the Discord because of my uploading capabilities. I don't think I have. I was thinking of that. I was thinking of chicken coop. Alright. If we're gonna go with a sleepy theme, then maybe we name it off of like bed items. So we could name it the pillow coop. Um we could name it. Yeah, we can start off with pillow. Pillow, blanket, um and we can sort of build off of that theme. The chicken revolution is no bullshit. My gosh. I wonder if you can rename the coop. Alright, we're going with this. Chickens can be raised in coops. By giving them fodder or letting them graze outside, they'll lay eggs in the coop for you to gather the next day. Alright, you ready? In order to take care of this animal... Wait, I can just join the Discord if we're really all watching. Well, you can restream it if you want, because I don't have enough bandwidth to upload anyway.
Welcome.
Oh man, now we're gonna be on Twitch.
Yeah, now you're gonna be on
Wait, no.
Twitch.
Okay, I have to mute the Discord.
My gosh. Do you not want to be on Twitch? Why are you restreaming my stream if you don't want to be on Twitch? If you want a peanut gallery commentary, yeah. Actually, I should stream because you won't get the 10-second delay. Right.
Wait, when you double streamed yesterday, your internet was enough?
No. Wait, what?
But yesterday you streamed to Twitch and Discord at the same time, right?
Yeah, I did. Uh-huh.
The bandwidth was enough. Oh.
Yeah, the bandwidth was enough. Hold on, let me add a windowed projector preview. And then I will stream that. Alright.
Oh, now where do I comment though? Do I still comment in the chat?
No, oh, well, that's up to you, man. In order to take care of this animal, you'll have to bring it into a proper facility. Move it to a facility. Move. Alright. Personality is friendly. A plucky chicken. Hearing its call first thing in the morning is bound to give you the motivation you need. Give it fodder and it'll lay eggs. Tame. Alright. Who is the chicken?
Chicken shall be called the facility.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna name it Poncho just because you said that. Are you okay with that?
Wait, no.
I'm gonna name it Poncho just because you said that.
Chicken bear.
Nope. Nope.
Without a... There you go. Chican? I can't spell.
Chicken?
Alright, and with that, we have the first animal on our farm.
Oh.
You cannot change this.
There's no bears, unfortunately, so you're gonna be a chicken. Alternatively, here, I went through the list with like some other friends, so if you want a different animal, there's...
No, I think this is organic development right
now. Okay, this is organic development. My only viewer on Twitch.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that's so rude.
If you ring the bell in front of a barn or coop, the animal will go out to pasture. If you leave them out, they'll happily eat the grass on the farm and enjoy the fresh air. Place fodder in your animal's feed bins. They'll eat the fodder bins every day. Animals will be fed and produce byproducts the next day. View notes. Alright. Well, we're gonna put out the pasture. Alright, please come out for a second, Poncho.
Are you gonna kill me?
No! Why would I kill you? You are a valuable byproduct resource right now. There's absolutely no reason to kill you, Poncho. Although I'm dangerously chopping trees next to you.
Dude, the chicken is so round.
I know, right?
Why are all the animals like
Punch the
spheres?
chicken.
Yeah, Poncho's the chicken.
Oh.
As my only Twitch viewer,
Oh.
he was chosen to be the chicken. Also, it's because he gave me names that weren't very useful. Please, I have to know. Okay, you really want to do that? Okay, hold on, let me save. Alright. You really want to know what happens? Alright, let's find out. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. You know, you know, in the old games, it would actually impact it, like heavily. You could hammer your animals in the old games. Okay, I'm out of stamina.
Back in my day,
Back-
we used to be able to discipline our animals.
No comment. Alright. Well,
Your heart is your energy, so it's
Yeah.
not like your. Okay,
no,
so
my heart is my
it's-
my like HP/stamina.
The heck is this phone?
Do you have a house yet?
Can you ever buy a house in this game though?
Probably.
I'm like, I thought you were gonna say no, and I was waiting for the just like in real life.
Ouch.
Oh, this music is
You
peaceful.
play games to get away from reality.
Yeah. Excuse you, Poncho. Alright. Let's disturb these people while they're eating dinner.
Ooh.
You still have you too. Hey, immersion, man.
Wait, if you eat, is it still there?
What do you mean?
Like when you ate the not curry rice,
Uh-huh.
is the tool still there?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to find out. Alright, goodbye, guys. You didn't even read what they had to say? Yeah, I did. Wait, I must ask. So, is Joe still on?
Yes.
So, why did you change your name from Old Man Blindly?
No, wait, not
That's
Joe. It's Josh.
You're that's Iggy's
The way
fault.
that I have just kept this joke going. Like, Izzy accidentally referred to me as Joe's rather than Josh.
I see.
Like weeks ago.
Typo.
It wasn't like it was one day.
It was a while back. I was like, what is this name change?
Yes, so I have kept it this whole time.
I respect that 100%.
I may let this bit go eventually. Today is not that day.
Josh, have mercy.
What? What was that?
Sorry, let me adjust Josh to a little bit higher.
No.
No, you're like extremely soft compared to everyone else.
Yeah, it's my mic.
He is extremely soft.
I am also
compared to
extremely
everyone
soft.
else.
This is also true.
I feel like you just don't have enough time to say hi to everyone in this game, which is reflective of in real life, but you know.
Old man. Oh, here we go. February 13th. So it's been a
Nice.
month and 10 days.
That's really funny.
That's pretty epic.
Oh man, so it seems like I actually need to spend money to get enough stamina to do anything in this game. It's tragic.
Wait, like DLC?
No. I mean like I need to eat.
In-game currency.
Yeah, I need to eat food from because in most Harvest Moon games you just sort of make it through by like cooking yourself and do things. But well, I have a tent. So, you know.
Is this Animal Crossing New Horizons?
Oh, cross.
My gosh. Alright, well, what else to do? 919. There's a few more houses I haven't. I want to be extremely soft compared to everyone else.
I was like, what are you saying?
You're
just reading what I said.
I don't even know how to respond to that, man. Oh wait, I
Get
already
yourself a
came.
microphone that's like negative 56 ohm resistance or sensitivity, and then you'll be me.
Classic.
Alternatively, eat a lot of bread.
Huggies.
Eat a lot of bread. At Poncho's bread making.
It can start again.
You could. You really
Do it.
could.
Yes,
should.
Poncho's Bakery.
What? Only like non-aesthetic things.
Down.
Ugly delicious.
Oh, just ugly. Ugly and acceptable.
Ugly and okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
I feel
me?
like if you if you make like any baked good, it's at least like okay, you know. It's like it's never bad.
Unless you burn
I've
it.
made some bad baked goods before.
If you burn it, I guess that's considered pretty bad, right?
Oh yeah. You're eating carbon at that point, right?
Right.
Nope. You know, I can't like get over the design of the village sometimes.
Okay.
It's just like the street lights are in the
This is like what
The soil.
Pokemon should look like. What the heck?
Yeah, right? But
Don't
Pokemon
the new Pokemon look like this.
But Pokemon is a franchise that will never go down in money, so it doesn't have to worry about making better graphics.
Ouch.
Olipal.
You right.
Dude, I
Request.
saw the preview for like the new games coming out. That'll be set in like old Japan, but Pokemon. But it looks like just the same thing as Sword and Shield with like the open fields.
Oh, you mean that like pre-story?
Peace.
The pre-story, I mean the gist of it seems really interesting. I just don't know if like it's gonna turn out well.
Look at that count photo.
Okay.
No, like in the there are like 3 photos in the hallway.
Okay. What you want?
Okay,
Dude.
it's down, and then to the left. I'm looking at your Twitch.
Lamel.
Yes.
Wait, I want
Oh,
this
the
one.
cow,
I
the
want
dolphin,
yeah.
and the boy.
Yeah.
I want the cow and the dolphin one. Can I buy those?
Oh wait, it's a self-portrait. It's him.
Lamel.
gosh.
Yeah, I know it's a self-portrait. I guess that's the life of being the mayor's child.
You haven't talked to Victor.
I did.
Oh, today?
I did talk to him just now.
You didn't voice him.
I'm not gonna voice him for standard conversation.
Oh.
I only voice people for like cutscenes and stuff.
Victor's the only like voiced character though.
Well, yeah, because he's the only character who's been in cutscenes, man. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go to sleep.
Yummy.
No, it's not even 8 yet.
Oh.
Hit the hay.
Hammer the hay.
Yummy.
Do you have an alarm clock in this game?
No, you just wake up apparently.
Like at the same time
Yeah.
every day?
Yeah. Definitely realistic, right?
It used to be me.
I was gonna say,
I mean, I wake up at the same time due to insomnia, you know?
same difference, right?
Good morning. I hope that life is treating you well. It seems to me like you're getting used to it, in fact. Still, I know a tent is neither luxurious nor convenient, which is why I wanted to teach you about home expansions. Today, your home, or tent, can be expanded into a log cabin with enough materials and money. Remember Nigel, the fellow from yesterday, as I mentioned, he's our local carpenter. If you hold over to his workshop and commission him, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. You can request house expansions in Nigel's Handiworks. Once you expand your house, you can cook, own pets, and live your best farm life. You can cook your own meals, take a bath to relax after a hard day's work. To do all that, however, you need to upgrade. Poncho, they're literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no building codes. To do that, however, you need to upgrade your tent with a log cabin, so it might be good to deal to prioritize an upgrade. There's literally no tourists in the city. That's it, and the mayor is the one who's suggesting it. That's it, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. Yeah, well, apparently not. Oh, let's check weather. Sunny, sunny, sunny.
I like how there's just, is that a calendar in the middle of the tent?
Yeah, no, that's actually a calendar in the middle of the tent.
Just like the one hanging thing. Also, the tent is rectangular on the inside, but triangular on the
Hey,
outside.
you are ruining other viewers' immersion, okay?
Maybe it's underground, you know?
Yeah, uh-huh. Wait, no, but it's definitely rectangular. Like, look at it. Sure, it's like roundish, but like pretty rectangular. You know what I need, and they haven't given to me yet? Apparently there's like a bucket, but they haven't given me the bucket yet. My immersion is broken. I guess sucks for you? Question mark? Ooh, wildberry. They haven't given you a permit.
Picked it up from the entire like soil and everything. You can just plant the berry.
Yeah, man.
Wait, how many? I was gonna ask how many water does each take. I thought you were watering them twice. I'm like, well, these are really water intensive.
I see. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I don't think in this game it reduces your stamina if you water twice. In the old games it did, and it was really like feels bad.
Back in my day,
Back in my day.
Story of Seasons used to be hardcore.
Back in my day,
Wait, is this the coop?
we didn't even have a tent.
Why is it like a real building?
Because we fixed
my
it.
Gosh,
We
this is
fixed.
concerning.
Wait, where's your tent?
My tent's back there. Hold on, I gotta like chop
Hey,
more
so
trees.
there's a house here you could have lived in. Why are you living in a tent?
It's not a house, it's a chicken coop, okay?
Yeah, but so what? You can live in that. It's better than
Oh
a tent.
my gosh.
Are you saying to live in the chicken coop?
You live with Poncho.
Live with Poncho.
Live with Punch. That's a
Wait, are
good
there
point.
more chickens or you only get one chicken?
You can probably tame more chickens later.
Okay.
Or you can,
Do you have to build other housing for other animals?
yes. So when we get to that point, we will. I don't think there's any more chickens to tame today, so... Oh no. Are you guys ready?
That's scary, man. Don't go inside. I'm still watching on Twitch, so the audio is like not synced.
Why do you... Oh my gosh.
So I can reply in the chat.
Why are you doing this?
You never answered Twitch chat, by the way.
You know... Spiral Green? Royal
Yeah,
Fern?
Oh, it's the Royal Fern. Okay. And then what's
Okay.
the 58? It's the just like plant,
No.
onion, leek.
It's grass.
So generic.
Hold on.
What
A
about
wild...
the starflower? Petunia.
It's
kidding,
just
I
a
have no idea.
moondrop flower. Alright, well I hope I don't have to use some of these. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Like it's definitely gonna come back to bite me. You should have saved all of your items. Oh. Please, make it easier for me to get rid of all this dumb stuff. Dude, the rate at which all of this trash grows back is a lot faster than in the old games. That's sort of annoying because now I have to like constantly clean the farm. I guess that's realistic.
I thought you were gonna get carried away and like pass out right now, but
No, I saw it. I was like, I wonder how long I have, and then I ran out of time. Tragic.
oh my god, it's only noon.
Actually, let me see. Am I able to? Ooh.
What's the point of more farmland when the limiting factor is stamina?
Wait, what is lumber?
Leveled up.
What is... How do you process wood into lumber?
With a sawmill.
Thanks. Probably with a maker machine, gonna be honest. That's probably what it is. Maker Machine City. Also, I have like 0 money. Ooh.
Wait, didn't you like sell stuff? Does it take the day? I guess it does.
Yeah, it does take a day.
Ooh.
Yeah. Please don't run away from me, thanks.
Huh.
Oh, I guess once you recruit them, then you can buy them. Good to know. General store. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Man, imagine asking voice actors and actresses to like just do these random
I feel like that's
voices.
pretty common though.
That's true.
Like when, like in action games, they have to jump and like I don't know, open stuff.
I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm sure they make much weirder sounds. Speaking of voice actors, have you gotten started with Critical Role anytime?
I watched
either-
episode 1 of season 1.
Whoa. That's a long time ago.
Bold. Very bold.
It was
It's-
very long.
Yeah, all the episodes are very long. They're
Yeah.
all like 3,
Yeah,
4,
you're like
5 hours.
you're like season 1 is shorter. It's still 121 episodes. Yeah.
I can like point you to specific arcs.
I
Pretty
mean,
good, though. Same.
Alright, go eat. Bye bye.
bye-bye. When you register for a trip, your avatar will visit outposts found all over the world. Immediately, calm features turned on. Farmers from all over the world can visit your town as tourists. By sending a poster, you can farmers all over the world. I mean, I'm on online mode. I see. People have actually visited my town. That's
well,
funny.
I mean, when you play it before the release date, you know, there's only so many people. What the heck is that snowman?
Don't hate.
Send postcard. Imagine receiving that with like no context.
Hey, I don't know you. Yeah, I definitely don't know what to do with, like, half of my time in the game other than going to say hi to people.
My gosh, lemon olive oil loaf cake?
Buggies.
Sounds amazing.
We will see how it tastes.
Oh, it wasn't
Ooh.
just lemon olive oil loaf cake, it was basic lemon olive oil loaf cake.
I mean, name something more basic than a loaf cake.
Alright, should I get a salad or mixed soup?
Wait, the flavor is just salty? Wait, why is the salad sour though? You should get the soup,
Vinegar?
man. Yeah,
Alright,
vinaigrette.
I'm getting the mixed
Wait,
soup.
no, if you get the soup, you're gonna be hungry. Well, I guess if you get the salad, you're gonna be hungry in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you.
I guess if you get the soup, you also get hydrated, except for the salt.
I'm literally broke. I cannot, like, buy any decent meal.
Just eat your moonberries or
I sold them.
eat the tree sap.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's death.
Wait, that's definitely not just soup.
Hold on, you had fish?
That's
It's the same meal, like no matter what you choose.
that's not soup. Oh my gosh, look at the minimal amount of health it gave me. That's ridiculous.
It wasn't even a full.
That's like 1 heart, maybe. Goodbye.
Did they say the sun is amazing?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. If the town's still lacking a lot of stuff, then why the heck are you not building stuff? I see. Yeah, I guess I should sell stuff so that I can buy it in the store. Okay.
Hello.
Don't try to do everything in one day. That's where you're wrong. I always try to do everything in one day.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there's not. Oh, he's closed on Wednesdays. I
How come
see.
you can't nap in the middle of this, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Hey.
So, upgrade tools. Okay, upgrade bag. Wow, everything is expensive. Such is the life of playing normal mode, I suppose. Alright, who else haven't we visited? There's apparently a lot of people in the square.
I
Alright.
get attendance for my class, but I stopped taking attendance for that like halfway through the quarter.
That's good.
But
Everyone was always there.
Yeah.
you could dart throw RNG it.
I mean, was anyone else? That's messed up, man. You marked someone absent that was actually there. That's so sad.
It's like I'm certain this person was there, but because the dart landed on them.
Hey, I'm just providing options. I wasn't saying that they're right options, but I am providing options.
Hey, Punch!
What?
Overwatch is hiring.
And that sounds terrible.
They just laid off like hundreds of people.
Oh, why?
They got rid of their in-person events team.
Concerning.
Oh,
200 people?
sad.
Not
They
that they
couldn't
lost their
convert them to
jobs.
digital events?
They just cut them all.
Hello.
Ooh.
That's some feels bad man right there.
Feels bad, man. I want to play Matt Mercer's character.
Who?
Please. Izzy, please.
Oh, McCree.
Yeah. Well, Howie.
What?
I want to see Izzy play Matt Mercer's character just to hear all of the bad cowboy accents that are about to happen.
Izzy, you can't taint my viewer base, which is literally just Poncho.
I'm not streaming.
You are in my stream.
Great.
That makes it okay.
Launch has 2 monitors for that reason.
Lavelle.
What?
Oh, there's oregano? Oh, there's a...
Ooh, fancy.
Have I told you guys my oregano story?
Go on.
Wow, this tutorial really makes the Valorant tutorial look awful.
When I was like not quite a bab, but like a little kid, I had a friend who would make these he was Brazilian, so they would make pastel, which is like empanadas that are fried. And you can put a bunch of different things in them, but then they put a little bit of oregano in each. And like I went home and I tried to recreate them. We bought the little like pre-made wrappers, and I put like maybe a half teaspoon of oregano in each empanada.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
And like we fried them and I ate them and like got sick of them, and like I would eat around the filling, like just the edges of the empanada because the oregano was too strong. But then I'd like force myself to just like eat, you know, like bite the rest of it. And I ate a bunch of them, and Yeah, I don't really like oregano now.
You must have ate a lot.
Like,
Yeah, he
if there's
did.
the smallest
Just
amount of
inhale
oregano, I can like taste it and will like throw up.
Alright,
Oh my
alright, guys. Look,
gosh.
I'm going to sleep at 5:36 p.m. like Poncho.
This is
Oh,
relatable.
yeah.
You'll wake up at 3 a.m.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what time I wake up.
That's
6
how
a.m.
real
Yeah,
farmers
probably
do.
6 a.m.
Be like 8. That'd be hella funny.
Ooh, I got a decent amount of cash.
You
Alright.
got an egg? Oh, you shipped an egg. So you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, I got an egg from Poncho. Oh, 6
6 a.m.
a.m. That's hype.
What do I win?
Um, we'll set up, giveaways one day.
Okay.
We'll set up giveaways one day.
There's an update for Overwatch.
I really should water at the end of the day. I feel like that's the more optimal choice.
When you're about to pass.
Maybe you should talk to people at the beginning of the day.
Nah. Nice try, dude. Nice try. Oh my gosh, please. Just water. Oh my gosh.
Man, this water sound effect is pretty intense.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I bought the wrong upgrade.
That sounds tragic, actually. Maybe you
That's
should
okay.
just sell it and rebuy.
No, I picked the wrong tier 5 to unlock, but it's okay because I'll just
Oh, I see.
unlock it eventually.
Sounds like a personal issue.
The personal issue is balloons.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yep. There's no denying it.
Friends, do you know of any like good Bluetooth earphones?
With a mic? Or like just for portability?
Just for like portability, like for
Something's-
jogging or working.
I was gonna say, if you have an iPhone, shouldn't you just get AirPods?
Yeah,
Oh,
should
yeah.
is it just AirPods?
Just spend
feel like they're not the-
$150 for
They're not the
something
best
to fall
for
out your ear.
running. There's the Anchor ones that are alright. I think Viola's sister got them. So, I don't know. I got like Skull Candy ones, but they're very not alright. So I wouldn't recommend those.
Okay.
Yeah, I should get some one day. But I'm also like really stingy, and so, I just don't think about
You
it.
have over-ear Bluetooth though.
That's true. But
What over ear Bluetooth do you have?
let me see what it is. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I didn't even realize. I have Soundcore something. I don't even know what I have. Soundcore something. Yeah, Anchor Soundcore.
Oh, bro.
Oh, Anchor.
Yep. Definitely not promoting it or anything on my stream.
Not sponsored by Anchor.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there's a pig.
There is?
In Overwatch.
Oh,
Roadhog?
I was like, there's a pig? I don't remember that being an animal in this game.
Z.
Huh?
I was trying to get your gamer tag.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I closed it. Oh, my gamer tag. I think it's Pink Izzy's.
Don't. Okay.
Well, and it's out there.
Well, they still need the numbers, so it's
That's
In
true.
that case. Oh, the Anchor earbuds are also 130.
What?
I might as well
Really?
just buy AirPods.
Yeah,
That's really expensive.
at that point, you might as well just buy
Wait,
AirPods.
no, there's another one that's $40.
Yeah, I was like, there's a
Okay.
cheaper one.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Okay, so I'm on
Oh,
Razer's
yeah.
website because of this conversation, and I didn't know they sold RGB headphone stands.
Dan?
Like they're not even. That's it, and they're like
Yeah.
$80.
Yeah.
Concerned. Concerned.
You know, I've been looking for headphone stands for like a year. Just kidding.
I'm going to send. Oh my gosh, I wish I could find this.
They have a built-in DAC. That's really concerning.
That's so funny, actually.
That's, like I wouldn't trust that, you know,
Why not?
because it has RGBs.
Don't hate.
Man, Izzy has more RGB than me.
Yeah, she
You're
does. She has a heck of a lot of RGB.
All RGB. Ponch, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love
worried.
this.
Like,
Check out that link.
I think
Oh,
I've shared
I already know what the
before.
link is, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so creepy.
I'm afraid to look.
You probably already heard of it.
Have to click on the URL.
Yep, you know exactly what it is.
Alright, while we wait for this to happen, where's the link? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I get earbuds for Rochelle for her birthday. Should I get her like workout ones or should I get her non-workout ones?
That's so
I think
concerning.
workout ones.
Anyway.
Does she already have earbuds? Do you know that?
She does, but she said that they are crackly when she pairs it with her lap.
Oh,
She
that's
uses
tragic.
Otium.
Oh.
Well, hello there, Slippy. Getting the hang of things here in Olive Town. I realize we may not have many conveniences compared to the big city, but we get by here well enough. We all work together to build this place into what it is today, and we're proud of that. We have our troubles, of course, but... Jacopo, what on earth are you doing here? Not skipping work on the ferry, are we?
This guy cares about him skipping work.
Nah, Dad, it's cool. We don't have many tourists heading in today, so I took care of cleaning duty in no time flat. So that's why you're back early? Yeah, pretty much. I figured I'd run and take a shower before Captain George gave me my next assignment.
It's
And that, you see, is one of our troubles. We lack tourism. I'm not saying that Olive Town has to be the top resort by any means, but I'd like it to be a tiny oasis that tourists can enjoy. That's where you come in, Sleepy.
What?
You were raised in the big city, would you? Could I get your opinion on something? What do you suppose we should do to grab the attention of the city folk?
Does this count as plot?
Alright, guys, what do I even pick here?
You can change that. Wait, is it a real choice or is it a false choice?
I think it's a false choice. I know.
I would say latest tech, man. They don't even have radio.
Alright, I'm down. What if this actually changes the town? I don't think it does.
Then you have to live with your consequences.
Alright, let's do it. Wait, I think you know what this is gonna do. This might unlock makers. Oh shoot, here
Well,
we
if you
go.
have latest tech, you can finally get your freaking lumber. Right?
Maker City. Yes, city folk are undoubtedly ahead of the See, it's a non-answer, man. I'm worried that we wouldn't be able to keep up with them, though. I can't think himself. Folks in the big city are always rushing around. They need a good break every now and then. If they could take some time to relax in all of town, perhaps they could find themselves again and remember life's simple pleasures.
Well, you tried.
Speaking of life's simple pleasures, that shower felt great. Maybe I'll sneak into Cafe Chirp and take the rest of the day off. Oh, for the love of please go to work, son.
Why can't you just recruit him to help on the farm? You know.
That was the most anticlimactic event. Like, I don't even know what they were trying to get out of that. I feel like I definitely don't want to experience that cutscene again, so I'm gonna save. Anyway.
I do really wish that you could save like midday or you could save in Animal Crossing without exiting out.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate.
In the old games, you used to be able to save wherever because you always had your journal with you. But not in this game. Oh. Who is this? Angela's birthday? Do I even have something that she would like? Blood clam. Hold on. We're trading.
What?
We're changing the blood clam for the flower in the
What is
shipping
this
bin.
Photo.
Dude,
Nice.
that's so funny. All right, hold on. Let me get the moondrop flower back. All right, let's go say happy birthday to Angela. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you have when you play on online mode and then there's no one playing yet. Alright, where is Angela? I see she's here. Alright, happy birthday. I like how we know everyone's birthday at the beginning. Like, didn't even need to introduce ourselves. Just, hey, by the way, here's everyone's birthday. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Buy farm facilities. Oh, you can buy another coop. Oh, you can make it a big coop.
What about your house, though?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I can. I just need to get 2,000 gold. Holy moly, that's a lot of gold. Alright, well. I guess that's our next goal. Get a house.
Like IRL or?
Yeah. Yeah, me. That's gonna be a long time. Dude. Have you heard those horror stories about people selling their house and then not moving out?
No.
Apparently you can claim certain things because of COVID. And so they'll sell their house but not actually move out.
Oh my gosh.
And it's completely legal.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm that's why I'm slight skeptic. I'm man, I don't really want to deal with that if that ever ended up happening.
Is that what's going to happen to Diana? When she tries to move to Rhode Island?
Well, no, because she's not gonna buy a
She
house.
just gets scammed.
Oh. What if they say that they're renting and then she gets there and then...
Well, that's the thing, right? Because with renting, well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna suck because she doesn't have a place to live, but with renting, I mean, there's no payment commitment, right? Except for the down or whatever, the initial like cut. But like with a house, right? You're basically paying it all up front, and so the other person is sort of just living scot-free.
Hello. Yo.
Man, look at what they're eating. Everyone eats the same thing in every single house.
It seems efficient, man.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
That's what happens when small town things, you know?
that's what happens when you have more tourists, huh?
Yeah.
Get more tourists and maybe you'll see more different types of food.
Even if you choose soup, you still eat fish, you know?
Sure.
Oh. Yes.
Where the heck is the sun instant? Like, is he just chilling in his room? He probably is. Let's go look for him. Oh no, he's eating. I see. By himself. That's some feels bad man right there.
What's wrong with eating by yourself?
I mean, he could just come downstairs to eat, you know? But he's just like, you know, just chilling over there instead. If you're free, do you want to check out the museum? She's just trying to get more customers. That's really funny.
I mean, I don't know, you finish like your day's work by noon, so it seems like a lot of free time, man.
Oh wait, I already came here, Rip. Alright, next. Well, that's because I have no facilities yet, except for chicken coop. Sorry, pillow coop. It said you could have up to 10 coops. That's crazy to think about.
That is a lot of chickens.
It is a
You
lot of
have so
chickens.
many poncho.
Hey.
I'll
They
just
can have different names.
Poncho
They should
2,
all be poncho.
Poncho 3,
Chicken are all poncho in this world.
Poncho 4,
That's like a bunny.
Poncho A, Poncho B.
Lol.
Oh. RIP. BRB.
Oh. I have to provide interim content.
Keep losing people's addresses.
Oh, I can build Super Monkey. Uh-oh.
Super monkey!
Scary Berry.
Oh my gosh. You have so much going on.
No, I don't. Does transforming tonic have a range? Like it's only within the range of the alchemist? Oh wow.
It's a larger range, though.
Okay. Oh, that's like laser eyes. I just used it for the first time.
Yeah, it's kind of like Super Monkey.
Yeah.
You put Benjamin all the way up there. Skin. It's like a Matrix skin.
It's just leveled up.
Oh, JK. He looks so cool.
Lamau.
Did you see there's like a special background for him in the trophy store?
No, I didn't. I'll check it out right now.
Yeah.
I don't get this trophy store. Where is it? This?
Under, yeah.
I don't have any
For
trophies.
Heroes,
So sad. The
there's
Matrix.
the Benjamin Matrix.
Do I pay money for it?
No, you play in the races and odysseys.
How does race work?
Races, like you just try to finish it as fast as you can. Usually I only get like 2 trophies from it though.
Is it like time based?
Yeah, it's time based, but it's based on everyone else's time. So I think what people do is they just use a bunch of insta monkeys so that it ends like immediately, and then they get a bunch of trophies. But yeah, if you play Odysseys, you get some trophies. But like, it's other than that, I feel like it's not very worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a lot of effort for like not that much reward.
Yeah, I think like if you beat, because like once you play through each mode for each map, then you get less cash back. So I think if you ever get to that point, that it's like more worth to do the Odysseys. But besides that, there's just trophies.
Oh.
All these saved games are incomplete.
Oh yeah, they're just like, I don't know. Some of them are like really high level, and some of them are just like whatever. I just get to 100 and then
Oh.
I just leave, yeah. There's no point.
You don't play until the bitter end.
No. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade my Dark Monkey. Look at that.
Funny.
Oh my god. Mm. Oh, you're not? Are you still playing Overwatch?
Oh no, I'm like doing some grading stuff. um. Yeah, I can switch to Overwatch whenever David comes back. And Josh, where did Josh go?
Playing
Oh,
Apex.
he's playing Apex. Well, have fun, Apex. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh, 10 lives left. Perfect.
Okay.
Ooh.
How's your solo Bloons TD6 game at
Oh,
Poncho?
still round 22.
Oh, that's marginally tragic.
It's not tragic at all.
How could you say that about your Bloons TD6 game?
Oh, I have to level Engineer Monkey too.
Oh, I feel like that's not too hard to level, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
The heck is this music?
I know, right?
What?
Literally the
Suddenly
one,
stopped.
literally just random music that pops out of nowhere. Okay, you two are talking, whatever. Ranger? 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 Hello? Ranger? Hello?
What?
Oh my gosh, where's this character?
What are you talking?
Dude, I'm literally looking for people. It takes like 5 years. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Dude, it's so hard to find people in this game. So I think how this game works is the guise is that this is like a pretty empty town, and then they're gonna fill it up with quote unquote visitors, which is in fact probably going to be the DLC of the game. So that's sort of how they played it out in this game. They're doing DLC because apparently they're bringing back old characters. Things
Wow,
like
what's up
that.
with
So, yes, that's cool. Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Wait, there's
Sort of
so
cool.
many trees growing. What the? Oh, well, this one's like an actual tree with with uh with things that will bear fruit. Wow, we've cleared out a lot of this. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess we're going to sleep for today. Because we literally cannot do anything else. Because we have 0 stamina. You gotta wonder if, like, the other people who play this game, if they did spring, sorry, sapling mode? Is it? Or not?
Sapling mode.
I feel like it's unfortunate that I have the same birthday as someone, but then I guess it'd be inorganic if I like specifically chose a birthday that was someone else's.
I feel like it's pretty common to have a birthday with someone.
Yeah, pigeonhole principle. Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, let me drink something before I start this. Okay. Good morning to you, Slippy. Apologies for barging in on you so early, but there's something important I need to ask of you. Perhaps you might have noticed, but our fair town's been getting livelier by the day. My hope is that if we can keep this up, we can develop our town into an even better place to live. Unfortunately, I can't do this alone. That's why I'd like to petition your aid as a citizen of Olive Town. My gosh. Wait, what if I can end the game right here?
Do it. You won't.
Uh, 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 I don't
Yes.
know. Please, Slippy,
Oh,
you've got to do your
wait,
part
is it
and
gonna
help
ask you
us
like 20
for
times?
all of town's sake.
Do
Wait,
it. Wait, did you save? Did
yeah,
you save?
yeah, I saved before, uh-huh.
Oh,
You ready?
yeah.
You ready? Okay. Please, Slippy, you got to do your part.
Oh no. Mercy.
Oh, wait, no!
Heck.
I accidentally pissed.
That's pretty funny.
I'm sad. Most excellent. You've got the same can-do spirit as your grandfather, but I said no. It's wonderful to have the help of someone so reliable. Once we develop a town, we can open more shops, all of which I'm sure will be to your liking. We might be able to open more shops. I'm still in the planning phases, so there's nothing set in stone, but it should be financially feasible. Yeah, can you make it cheaper to build my house? In any case, our current plan is to beautify our roads a bit. The more aesthetically
Yeah,
pleasing our town is, the more satisfaction tourists will get, and a satisfied tourist is bound to visit us again. I've posted some oh my gosh. We have to complete tasks. Man, this guy moves his hands a lot. I mean, just look at that.
Nice.
I posted some details about the project on the bulletin board in Olive Hall. Don't forget to give it a read when you've got the time, but I don't have the time. Check out the bulletin board in Olive Hall. When you receive special requests from Mayor Victor, they'll be posted as town requests. Oh, maybe that's what I should be doing. I probably have to go see if there's requests to get more money and spend time in the town. That's probably why I've been ending my days so early.
Oh, because you haven't been checking the bulletin board?
Yeah, I guess I should check the bulletin board now, huh? Oh!
No.
Yes! Yes! I now have crops to sell. Top tier crops.
Oh my gosh.
House balloons.
Gonna lose.
Classic.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't even realize I was out of water. Mindless farming. You don't know what would be the most tragic thing? If I like accidentally chop down the tree that's bearing fruit.
That happens.
Alright, what time? 7:38 a.m. Okay, nothing's open yet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. You know, they still haven't given me the bucket to, like, get rid of puddles. So apparently you can move the coops and things like that, but I feel like to be more organic with this game storyline, I might just leave them where they are, even though it's like probably not optimal.
Loma.
Cause like, if you knew your grandfather placed a chicken coop there, why would you move it? Right?
Because it's not in a good spot.
But your grandpa put it there, so there must be a reason. Holy moly. There's so much to clean up. What if... What if the jobs cost energy? That would be the most tragic thing. Alright. Let's ship some stuff real quick. Put away the turnips, put away the blood clam. Keep the moondrop flower because it's Nguyen's birthday today. Give that to him for his birthday. Man, what are these rando pictures that people are... Monka TOS? Wait, some people went on a ferry trip.
Nice.
Must be nice, I suppose. Alright, what did I say I was going to do today in the game?
Other than check the bulletin board.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy some seeds. Alright. Oh, I actually didn't have that much money. I thought I had more. Oh, it's because I didn't actually ship my turnips yet. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Peace. I guess I'll go Bolton Fort first. Even though that's suboptimal.
Nice.
Oh wait, this is the museum. What the heck am I doing? Alright, let's go look at this bulletin board. Requests from townsfolk will be posted on the bulletin board daily and will change every day. If you submit the requested I need 1 horse mackerel. Wait, so how do you give the items? Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, you can only do 1 a day? Oh no, it was just 1 of the 3 for that option. I hope I chose the one that I had the most of. I had a lot of wood, so that's probably fine. Horse mackerel, huh? Maybe I should fish. Maybe. Alright, let's find out how the fishing mechanic works in this game. At Pink Izzy's, who doesn't like fishing.
Yeah, this will make or break Story of Seasons for me.
Alright, let's find out.
So cute.
Hold Y to reel in a fish. When a fish is wide, it'll be reeled in slowly as you're reeling fish.
Is this gonna beat the
When your
Fire
fish
Emblem?
turns red, it's angry.
The fish is angry. Wouldn't all fish be angry?
That assumes fish have feelings, I guess.
They clearly do here. This one's angry like every other reel.
Oh my god, I lost around 52. That's hella funny.
Wow. I guess it's really hard to fish. That's good to
Okay.
know.
Fishing looks very tedious here.
Well, that's
But
good to know, I guess.
it'll get easier, right?
But I need that horse mackerel so I can get 300 gold, man.
Mackerel.
Alright, well, whatever. Dude, who takes these blurry photos? Like, seriously.
Okay.
Punch.
I mean... Well, what I can do is start mining once I finish cleaning up everything.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, you know what I didn't do this morning? No, I forgot to take Poncho outside.
Sag.
Alright, please eat the grass, thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Ooh. Oregano.
Gross.
Well, sucks for you. Oh wait, I should probably just give the egg too. I'm trying to think of which music is like the more repetitive one. They've all been okay so far. I'm like trying to think which one it is though. Like I like this music, so it's like doesn't feel repetitive to me.
I feel like the music's pretty good. It was nice to play balloons with this music in the background.
Yo. Yeah. Hello.
Ah.
Okay.
Same.
Alright, there's... Oh, I never answered the side quest question. Yeah, there's side quests in the...
Hello.
in the chopper quest, basically.
Lol,
I'm like trying to save money so I can get a house. But I'm also like, but I could also reinvest that into more crops. So, so debating.
Keck.
Yo.
So when
Yo.
are they gonna fix my motorcycle? Like that's an actual question I have.
They're holding you
You're-
hostage.
And they're
Yeah,
actually
trapped.
holding me hostage. It's tragic.
How did your motorcycle suddenly run out
Uh,
right, where your dad used to live?
plotline. All right. Happy birthday, dude. Um.
Hey!
Ooh.
Oh, wait, did I already come
Hi
here?
there.
Oh no, I didn't.
Huh.
Let me look at my skills. Communication skill. Do I need to successfully fish in order to do that? It's like, in order to gain levels on that? It's like the real question. Slight
Valid.
boost to logging ability, slight boost to mining ability. Alright, let's go to... I don't think there's rival events in this game. I mean, that makes sense because there's no, like, obvious pairs anyway. So the old Harvest Moon games would have, like, fairly obvious couple pairs.
Hello.
And they would have rival events, and if the rival events happen before your romance events, then they would end up getting married, something like that.
Wow.
But I mean, right? I mean, that's pretty reflective, IMO.
Yeah. Dang, I need to play a pure dating sim game.
Pure.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but only like cute ones.
Hmm. Oh wait, there's a fox that hides here? Oh, I can definitely get a picture of that later. Izzy, then go play like Otome games or something.
Okay.
Hello.
So, they made a sculpture of a bird.
Nice.
I mean, I guess fitting, right? But
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know, man. If I knew, I would tell you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who else didn't I say hi to yet? Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose.
Good luck. Oh, I was like, how come I've never seen her? It's because she's like out of town most of the day. That makes sense. Works in the city. That's basically,
This-
I'm not here until nighttime. Let me just double check if she's anywhere on the map. Is she anywhere on the map? Nope. Nowhere on the map. That's right. absolutely nowhere. Just... I mean, technically I could have spent time doing the request, but I used all my stam to clear out my farm. So, I guess it's back to going to sleep for me. Wait, that's a pretty nice picture. In fact, I forgot that I can probably take a picture of Poncho and get that as something. Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter because they're not wild animals. I see. They're domesticated animals. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Ooh, I got a lot of money. Which I'm just going to put back into more crops. Alright, let's see. Is there another event this morning? What is that? What? What the heck is that thing? What? What?
It looks nice. Oh, that thing under the tree?
Yeah. What is
It's a
this?
Korok seed. No, I'm just kidding.
What is this? What? Oh, there's a human here. Wait a second, can you see me? Wow, it's been so long. A Navi sprite. Your name's Sleppy? Hi there. It's nice to meet you. This is where we Earth sprites all meet up. There's a lot more follower sprites hopping around these days. Is that your doing, Sleppy? Because of your hard work, our little village has gotten a lot livelier. Thanks a whole bunch. These are actually follower sprites. Oh my gosh. uh, Hey there, Sleppy. Since you've been working so hard to find follower sprites, I have a request for you. If you ever need to aid a sprites, just let me know, okay? We'll do our best to help you out. Whenever you're ready to go back to your farm, give me a shout and I'll send you home. Navi Sprite will take you back to farm when you're...
Perfect.
Until then, take your time and have fun exploring our little village. Does time pass? Does time pass? Time passes. When assigned to an Earth Sprite leader, follower sprites are hurled off to work and happily spill the spoils that you got the next day. Dude, that boss sprite is Poncho. Hold on, let me get to him. Dude, that boss sprite is Poncho. Excuse you, I am the chicken? But look, Poncho, you could probably use that as your profile picture and pass. Like, it's basically a bear.
As a bear?
It's basically a bear. Oh. Wait, that's so cool. I can get a log sprite. So what do they do? Stone sprite. I assume, like, it's so unclear what they do, but I assume that they forage for you? Question mark? In which I need a lot of stone. So I'll just do that and maybe do like 5. Actually, no. I'm just gonna all in. No, I'm gonna save. Okay, well. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just... Oh, and then they just like circle around that sprite. I don't have anything for you today. Yeah, me with life in general. Okay, so time is passing, so let me be quick about this. Do you have coins? Oh, wow. You can trade for certain items, which is useful. Uh... Wait, wait, there's so many cows there.
Moo.
Alright, I want to go back to the farm. I'll probably do this day and then wrap it up or something.
I think I'm done with all my grading.
Nice.
Gosh.
Yeah. Man, those trees grow hecka fast. It's been like 6 days. If only banana farms grew these fast. I mean, I guess? Question mark? It's almost good night time. Oh, yeah, it is almost Poncho's good night time. I didn't even realize. I feel like I should try to fish, but I was also very deterred from the last time I fished, so. Hold on, let me submit the shipments. Actually, yeah, we'll ship the radish, but we're gonna go into town. Actually, no, we're not gonna go into town, because we're gonna eat soon. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop for now. So, what did we learn today in the town? The town has an economic issue where it needs tourists. It is not self-sustainable. We learned that the town wants to stay rustic and not grow in the sense of technology. So that's sort of unfortunate for us. Lastly, it costs a decent amount of money to build a house, and so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. We learned Victor doesn't have a good relationship with his son. Yeah, that son is, well, you know. We learned chicken coops are more important than actual housing. Actually, I mean, considering that they provide you a decent amount of income, I would consider that to be true. Does the housing provide you income in this game? It doesn't.
Does housing provide you income? Is that what Clutch
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
God.
That's exactly what I said. We learned sprites are real, yes. And we learned that they are very interestingly shaped. They're very round. Very round. Well, I think that pretty much sums it, so you know, we'll just roll with it as we play more later. Anyway, it's fun. I enjoyed it. It was also very, like, calming, so I definitely enjoyed that. Alright, well, until next time.